All right, y'all, we back. Going to the briefing room now. Continue this investigation. Take out more dirtbags.
Yeah,
In front, Officer Whitaker.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God.
Oh, these guys busting the new guy's chops. Let's get on them. Let's tell them about themselves.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Hey, Chessman, he's on
Anything
to
else?
something. He's a
Wendell
smart guy.
Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
The street.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
You talking about
And,
pickles?
oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Really?
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here!
Oh, you were waiting
You
for me
wouldn't
to
want to
come
make
out,
the
huh?
mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
Bro,
But
we know
you
how
that
you
I've
operate,
always
bro.
appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's
Shiny.
Thanksgiving parade.
What do you want?
Call him delegated to protecting.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
For sure, for sure.
Just wait. Doesn't matter. Just don't give up. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I was gonna say, you better not let me find any nuke in here. You wouldn't want to be in a spot like this.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life.
Right.
But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
Why?
Tell me, how are you finding your
Why this voice actor
evaluations
for
with Dr.
this guy?
Branch?
Does not fit him at all.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lewis needs medical attention. Police are concerned about OCP's intentions.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, The peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Right. Shut up. Alright, return to the streets. The mean streets of Detroit City.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
That's right, put some respect on my name. I don't say it at all.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Alright, you tell him. You tell him, fight the power system. Fight it! Fight it! A 2-piece extra crispy. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna serve and protect. Hand out some tickets, you know, find some violations. It's going to be a while. I already know it's going to take a while to find everything, so I'll chop it up as best as I can.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Nope.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Why are you bathing in the fountain, ma'am? Stop that.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
Makes no difference. Issue a ticket. No, we'll let her go with a warning.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
I said no. Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on. I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
Exactly.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
Oh wow, this guy's funny.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers.
Oh wow.
Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You know, I might let this one slide. I might let it slide.
But remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
What is this guy doing? Vandalism? You cannot do that, sir.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Don't cry about it. The final violation. Obstruction of a fire hydrant. Look at this guy, he's all on the curb and everything. Alright. Now let's proceed. What's his name? Decker wants us to go to this mysterious apartment. Mysterious. Suspicious, I should say. I should say. What's down here? Your cat out. Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. Alright. Investigate apartment 12. We're on it.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Nothing here, nothing here. Not yet. Make sure there's nothing to pick up. Sleeping gas detected. A good thing that doesn't work on us. Fuck. Sticky note. This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. Take the fishmonger's statement. Old pizza, irrelevant to the case. Oh, there's an OCP chip. Oh yes, we'll need that. We'll need it. What's this? Irrelevant to the case, just a cardboard box. Alright. Electronic components, nothing suspicious. What are we gonna find here, sir? What did you send us here for? Oh, we got a secret entrance. Kind of figured with the markings on the ground. Did I see something in here? Over here? Or am I tripping? What going on? Rental invoice. Storage unit. Client. Storage number 17. Lentwood Street, 4553. Rental period 3 months. Total with tax $210. I'm coming, I'm coming.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't
Oh,
like?
so it's Samantha's
Any comment
apartment.
before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is
That's the
more
safe
if
house.
you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Police will catch the culprit. You committed an illegal act. Illegal obtained evidence is invalid. That's true.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Okay, she's looking up a lot of documents. She got a picture of us on here. Robot, human, else, friend or foe. Classified documents. See, when you try to zoom in on it, it's just, I can't read that. She really wants to take down OCP. I don't got a problem with it. Alright, let's go to her storage unit. Damn, so OCP is on her ass, bro. Find out what she knows. Eliminate her. Alright, what kind of mischief are we gonna get into in here?
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Oh, this is a setup. This is the setup.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Bro, the OCP hire freaking street thugs to get into her storage unit, bro. How much they pay?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Hey, dead or alive?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Oh.
Is that metal free?
Oh wait, let me get this. Let me get this. Y'all messed up. You should have just complied. Not had to turn you into Swiss cheese. Alright. Samantha's personal belongings. What's this? Documents, OCP related. Well, she seems to have a cat, obviously. That's probably what that note was for her. In her apartment. More OCP documents. Turn to the streets.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
Go ahead.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Alright, let's use this payphone. I have your box. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP
Wording.
arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No, I trust you. Yes, tell me. I'm gonna say I trust you.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Alright, let's go to Ronnie's.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Well, out the way, sir. God damn.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Oh, Samantha appreciated that. Leave Ronnie's store optional. Check the box. Letter to Samantha's mother, Miss K. Ortiz. They're accusing you of falsifying evidence because they want to discredit you. But I don't believe them. None of us do. We understand that the media and OCP is one and the same. Your actions will help others understand it too, so don't let them silence you. Someone has to speak out on our behalf. Someone must stand up against them. P. All right. What's next? Field training. Talk to Ulysses. Officer Washington was called for his first ever field training, but the call turned out to be a mean joke. Conduct field training for Officer Washington to boost his confidence as a police officer. All right.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Don't want to be a coward. Time to take control of your life.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right.
Ooh,
I want to be my
okay,
own
Murphy,
man.
Preaching.
Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Like, yes, sir. I got it.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Fortune is
Do you have
quite
any
the
idea
name
where
for a
he might
kitty.
be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Don't you
on.
come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No match.
No,
Damn.
from experience.
Nothing here. Animal trace. No. Okay. No match. Got you. Got you.
Clear.
How do we get over there?
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Yeah, let's let him do it.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Got a barbecue pit.
What was that? Shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as
Oh, it's
wide as
jam.
possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Fisher. It's in the fridge. It's Indiana Jones. He's in the fridge. It's Indy. Indy's in the fridge, actually. It's him. Okay. Investigate this village.
The fugitive has left a trail. This
Not the
time, pace
fugitive.
yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Psh! I heard something.
I heard it too.
I think it's coming from the piano.
I was in the piano. Race matched.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You got it, sir.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jam from other side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
I will hand the door. Permission granted.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Right, just open the door, sir.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Yeah, cool. Just hurry up.
What was that?
Fortune.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
No warrant.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Can we go to that door now? Look at that matter. Look at it. Dang, what they do to old boy? Literally old man. Got a bullet wound. Heavy blood loss. I guess shrapnel in his head. Bullet wound.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them ran in the way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Glad to hear that, sir.
All right. Matter of fact, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bust your motherfucking head.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now.
Don't trip,
Drop your
bro.
guns. Fuck! He got me.
Maintenance logbook. The door number on apartment 6 needs affixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9, priority lowest. Alright, we need to get upstairs.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Hey, you got him though.
I need a breather.
Shit, he took him out. For Saturday's lottery draws, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59. Wow. This should be an easy guess. Hey, you really did a number on these guys, man. Did you get your gun recalibrated like I recommended? Was it my helpful training?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Where were you, ma'am? Take his weapons. All right, Mr. Pickles, what you got for
So
me?
cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Also, it's natural causes. Okay, cool.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
If you need experience that will enhance your senses, I will gladly be of assistance.
I like trying new things, but let me take a rain check on that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
That's where we're going first. That's where we're going.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Yeah, man. Very vague. Need more information than that. 3 movies, 7 days, $7.99. Oh man, y'all remember video stores, man? Oh my god, bro. I used to love going to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video on a Friday night, bruh.
Okay, let's start searching.
Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Start by checking the thriller and
Back
drama
in the
section.
day,
Should we ask the owner?
we used to go, man. Me and my sister, we had to pick 1 or 2 movies each.
Thinks that Salamanca deserved the
We would go straight to the horror section.
I heard that, and it did.
Just get the drama and thriller tapes. Maybe it's sci-fi. Oh, it's this one. Examine the tape.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy got a second chance. There's always a way back. Only a lowlife would think that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
All right. I mean, yeah, streaming is cool and all. Having thousands of movies, you know, just a click away. It's just something about the experience, bruh. Just going to a video store. Everybody's there. Loud as hell, kids running around and shit. You know, every video store had that weird smell to it, too. Can't exactly put my finger on what it is. What is this one?
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspiration. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Damn, bro.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section?
Didn't I say sci-fi? Sounds like a sci-fi movie. Science fiction.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know, movies, there's value in that.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie.
Preach.
But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
The book is closed, you cannot reopen it. Tend to become invitations. Just hope that there is more.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called
Sire.
Sire, but here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
We got him.
Do you need assistance?
Okay, obviously there's more than just a fucking VHS system, right? Get out my face! Get out my face! Where did Pickles go? Matter of fact, what y'all got in here? I got anything good?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Yeah, it seems like Pickles took advantage of me.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
You're very helpful. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Find Pickles' address. Last rented tapes, Sticky Pickles and Sweeties, Gone with the Spirit, Gone with the Sprint, The Banjo Strikes Back, The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty. Okay, these are all plays on other movies. That's funny. All right, Pickles. Besides recent use. Door is recently open.
You're all right.
Don't tell me there was nuke in that case, bro.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer
Hey,
first,
bro, you
but
trash,
can't you
bro.
be a
Pickles,
friend this one fucking
I
time?
was vouching for you, brother.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I don't care if you didn't appreciate it.
Did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
Bro just betrayed my trust. Like, hey, bro, that don't do drugs, y'all. Oh, hi, Ben.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I
the
am
best cop
here
in the
in
hood.
regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Hydraulics malfunction detected. Come on, DualSense. Don't tell me that now.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Battery looks good.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best
Appreciate
at
it.
catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance.
Wasn't really
Why would I
warm and
refuse?
cuddly, huh?
Do you know the
Should have kept that one
whereabouts
to
of this
yourself.
individual?
I don't, but he asked
Never
me
heard
if I
that
do
saying.
paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Shut up. I have questions.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Investigate the tattoo parlor. Alright, let's find that tattoo design. Maybe it's on the wall. What is this? Personal notepad. Vultures mentioned on several pages.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You
Got him. Got what we
I
need.
found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Plate number required. Find the right motorcycle.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
What?
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Oh, this is
It's
a
a
guy
shame that our
running against
basketball
what's his
team
name?
can't fill us with similar
Who's
pride.
that?
Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I don't. I am a passive observer.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn.
That's not what I said at all.
You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
I supported him by telling him I didn't want to join any team? Alright, you got it, okay. We'll go with that. Told him I was a passive observer of politics. Alright, you're on my side, you agree with me then. Is this it? No match. Maybe it's this one. No match. Oh, this might be the one. Plate number match. Let's go. Let's get him.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing.
These motherfuckers love recording and beating niggas down.
We'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. You won't screw it up.
Wait, so Wendell went back to the torch head?
Just like he used us. He hired us. He fell to the left. That's why
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Oh shit, we've got company! You were invited. Let's crush this tin can!
What am I gonna do with you, huh? What am I gonna do with you? Huh? I should have threw him out the window.
You saw it yourself.
Can we turn this music off, please?
You needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Why brains?
You would just say Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
Now? I bet he
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Where is this damn radio, bruh? I need to know. I need to know. Oh, we found a computer. Video transmission status. I'm not level 6 yet. I need to upgrade it. So that's gonna be helpful. Okay, there's no radio in here. Transmission equipment detected. Well, we already know where it is. Computer scan required. Transmission target. Old Mall. Extract spike outside.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continue pursuit.
Yeah, you thought you was a bit last you saw of me, when you got away at the meal. What's down here? What did I miss down here? Hey. Alright, y'all, I guess we're going to the mall now. Wendell's supposedly there, so we're gonna go there. Hopefully he's there. Doubt it, though. We're gonna investigate. We're gonna see in the next video, though. Y'all have a good one.